On November 15, 1959, the peaceful town of Holcomb, Kansas, was shattered by a brutal and senseless crime. The Clutter family, well-respected members of the community, were found murdered in their farmhouse. This heinous act would later become the subject of Truman Capote's groundbreaking true crime book, In Cold Blood. Herbert "Herb" Clutter was a prosperous farmer who lived with his wife, Bonnie, and their two teenage children, Nancy and Kenyon. Herb was known for his integrity and generosity, while Bonnie was active in the local community despite struggling with depression and physical ailments. Nancy, 16, was a popular student at Holcomb High School, and Kenyon, 15, was known for his mechanical skills. In the early hours of November 15, 1959, two ex-convicts, Richard "Dick" Hickok and Perry Smith, broke into the Clutter home. They had driven over 400 miles across Kansas, believing they would find a safe full of cash based on information from a former cellmate, Floyd Wells. However, Herb Clutter did not keep cash at home and conducted all his business by check. Hickok and Smith entered the house through an unlocked door while the family slept. They woke Herb and demanded money. When Herb insisted there was no safe, they roused the rest of the family. Bonnie, Nancy, and Kenyon were tied up and confined to separate rooms. The intruders found less than $50 in cash. The crime scene was horrific. Herb Clutter's throat was slit, and he was shot in the head. Bonnie, Nancy, and Kenyon were each shot in the head with a shotgun at close range. The killers left behind few clues, but the brutality of the murders shocked the tight-knit community. The investigation quickly gained national attention. Detectives Alvin Dewey and Harold Nye led the case, meticulously piecing together evidence. Their breakthrough came when Floyd Wells, a former cellmate of Hickok's, came forward. He revealed that Hickok and Smith had planned the robbery after hearing about the non-existent safe at the Clutter home. Hickok and Smith were arrested in Las Vegas on December 30, 1959. During their trial, it was revealed that the pair had meticulously planned the crime, believing they would find a fortune. Instead, they found only a few dollars and left behind a trail of devastation. The trial concluded with both men being found guilty and sentenced to death. They were executed by hanging on April 14, 1965. The Clutter family murders remain one of the most infamous cases in American history, a stark reminder of the senseless violence that can shatter even the most peaceful communities.